आज के स्ट्रीम में स्वागत है। मेरा नाम है केट मसेंटी और आज ये थोड़े क्वेस्ट जो मैंने शुरू किए थे क्या बोलते हैं नियॉन में, वो शुरू करना है। एक तो वो कॉम्पिटिटिंग फॉर्म में जो सीईओ की बेटी थी उसका एक शुरू करना है, और दूसरा जो शुरू करना है वो है ये एब टाइट में जो गैंग मेंबर्स हैं उनका शुरू करना है मुझे। तो फिर रिकॉर्डिंग का बटन दबाता हूँ और शुरू करते हैं। कहाँ भाग रही है? अभी कौन सा क्वेस्ट लगा हुआ है इसने? टॉक विद सारा मॉर्गन नहीं। हाँ, ये क्वेस्ट अगला क्वेस्ट जो शुरू करना चाहता हूँ वो है ऑडिशन नहीं, हाँ ये वाला। Glover McKenna has asked that I help one of our clients, Saburo Okadigbo, get out of that. She's willing to pay provides he gives her permission. ठीक है, तो इसके लिए भी नीचे ही जाना है वैसे भी। लॉबी में जाओ। मैं डायरी भी एक बार वो पढ़ लेता हूँ क्योंकि मुझे सही में लग रहा है कि जब ये सुना था ना वो शायद उसका फ़ायदा उठा रहा है सबूरो। ये क्या है यहाँ पे, क्यों दिखा रहा है? डॉक्टर व्लादिमीर का क्यों दिखा रहा है ये? फाइंड क्लोज डायरी। एक मिनट ना, नहीं ये जरूरत नहीं है। अभी मैं सिर्फ और सिर्फ हार्ड वाला करना चाहता हूँ। तो पहले एक बार क्लोवर का डायरी कर लेता हूँ। अब तक सिर्फ एक ही ऑप्शनल क्वेस्ट में छोड़ा हूँ, वो है उलारुचेन का, उससे कन्फ्रंट करने का।
Get out of my face. Want a goggles?
भाई मैं तेरी तरफ एक सेकंड भी नहीं रुका तेरे सामने।
I do admire what Bayu has built for himself here.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
I don't like the look of you.
Okay, ये stealing नहीं है। I have to admit this business with Saburo is keeping me up at night. I can see how it's starting to wear on him, personally and professionally. Saburo's a good and honorable man. Pride won't allow him to accept my money, but what he doesn't understand is the game is rigged. Even in good times, variable interest rates are designed to landslide you. All I want is to give him a fair shake. I may not believe in every idea he has, but I believe in him. He just needs a financial partner who can offer some direction, someone who has his best interests at heart. I won't lie, given my position, it may be a conflict, but my feelings for him aside, I really do want to help. Feelings है, इसके बारे में भी हमने बात की थी, याद है मुझे। ऑप्शनल बोल देता हूँ। अब वो डिपेंड करेगा वो कैसे टाइप का बंदा है सबूरो। तो पहले उससे बात करते हैं, पता लगाते हैं वो कैसे टाइप का बंदा है, फिर डिसाइड करूंगा मैं कि उसे बोलूंगा कि नहीं। ये एप टाइप में ही है या फिर नहीं, माइनिंग ली जो उसने खोला था यहाँ पे, और जिसको बोला था कि यहाँ पे कोई सी एक्चुअली माइनिंग प्लैनेट में खोलना चाहिए था। इससे लगा यहाँ पे एक स्टॉप पॉइंट टाइप का, ट्रेड सेंटर टाइप का है, तो उससे और मिल जाएंगे कस्टमर्स वो सब जो माइनिंग का खरीदेंगे, पर अनफॉर्चुनेटली वो नहीं हुआ। चलो पहले से और फिर अंदर चलते हैं।
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Ah, don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
Yeah, sure. You want to waste your credits? You go right ahead.
Okay. Oh, exotic.
I'm interested in some of your mining gear, but I'm gonna need a discount.
I'm sorry, my friend, but prices are set in stone. I'm afraid I cannot provide any discounts.
Oh, come on, man. Where am I supposed to go mining on Volai Alpha? It's nothing but ocean. Look, I'll pay 50%, but no more. You should be happy, you know? I don't exactly see any customers clamoring at your doors.
No, I cannot do that. You have to pay what everyone else pays.
Have your way.
ये बंदा मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली क्या बोलते हैं 50% खरीद के बेचने चाहता था 100% वैल्यू पे। ये तो बात
You
करते हैं
have to
इससे।
purchase some mining goods?
सेव ऑलरेडी कर दिया पर एक और बार करने का मन कर रहा है।
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face. Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many, many hard-to-find types of ore. Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship.
हाँ ये इसके साथ जाऊँ या फिर ये?
The first time I'd laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Okay, ये उसका फायदा नहीं ले रहा लगता है।
I don't know, my friend. I suppose I would be at Neon's mercy. Just another failed dreamer, walking the streets and living in a sleep crate. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose. Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price.
Help you save your store.
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group. Many in Neon keep to their own, and I believe this is why we fail. James Newell and his Merchant Alliance friends are on the right track, but all they do is spend their time complaining, never solving. We must unify, band together, and help each other out. Then, when one of us falls, the others can reach down and help him rise from the dust. In the meantime, we will refer people to each other's shops, perhaps even promote sales together. It would benefit us all. I would be at Neon's mercy, living in a sleep crate and walking the streets, I'm sure.
ये पहले भी
But with your help, perhaps I can avoid such a fate?
सिमिलर क्वेश्चन था ऐसे पहले भी और सिमिलर आंसर मिला था।
Wonderful, simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Ooh. ये एक सेपरेट मिशन है।
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Is there any hope to save the business? वो already side mission मिल चुका है। It might change your mind. ये बोल देता हूँ यार.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
Some people are just oblivious to this sort of thing. पर नहीं, वो शायद प्रोफेशनल भी है. ये बोलने का मन कर रहा है सही में.
I've been told the only thing thicker than the rock on Volai is my skull. But lucky for me, Miss McKenna was able to look beneath the surface. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions.
Ooh, nice.
Certainly, my friend.
म्यूचुअल सही है. इसके पास उतना ज़्यादा है नहीं, क्या बोलते हैं, पैसा, वेंडर क्रेडिट. एक मिनट, काइक के लिए यार रिवेट के इसका ज़्यादा ताकतवर वाला है क्या? नहीं, कटर है, इसका रिवेट है. कुछ खास होगा नहीं इसके पास. ऊपर रिसोर्सेज, यस, ये डेफिनेटली चाहिए. देखूं तो जो मुझे चाहिए वो नहीं है अनफॉर्चुनेटली. सब कुछ खरीद सकता हूँ, ज़्यादा कुछ लगेगा नहीं, पर ओह डैम, मेरा मांस पूरा हो चुका है. बिल्कुल नहीं करूँगा अभी.
Please let me know when those flyers have been handed out.
You good?
दोनों ने एक साथ बोला यू गुड. चलो. रिटर्न टू क्लोवर. मैं सोच रहा हूँ ये इससे रिलेटेड है, तो ये करता हूँ, ये करता हूँ और फिर दोनों करके फिर मैं जाऊंगा. Neon merchants.
Cue for a cup of coffee rather than.
ये एक मर्चेंट है क्या?
Yeah? What do you want? If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. Oh, I don't know. Stuff things in your pocket and run. Rob me at gunpoint. Shoot me in the head. I've survived on Neon far too long to take any chances. Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
ये एस्केप फ्रॉम न्यूयॉर्क जो मूवी है उससे उसका जो मेन कैरेक्टर है उससे इंस्पायर्ड है क्या ये?
See that giant Model A right over there? Yeah, that Styx. And if I were you, I wouldn't get on his bad side. He has a very short temper. Hey, he can handle millions of calculations per second. A few complaints would be child's play for him. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
Okay, ये है ना.
I know you'll be surprised, but thanks to my sparkling personality, I don't exactly have the easiest time making friends. That means I spend a lot of time talking to Styx, and Model A robots, they're not really programmed for casual conversation. The net result is I end up talking to a machine and looking like I'm out of my mind. Hell, maybe I am. It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too. Until an EM weapon took out our transport. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky. Most of the other soldiers died in the crash. I knew a guy a few years ago who ran up a hell of a tab with me. I'm talking thousands of credits, but at least he'd make regular payments. One day the payments stopped, so I tracked him down. Found out he got mixed up with an Aurora dealer and fell from the upper platform. Since I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted to the contents of a storage container. Guess what I found inside? Took me a few months to scrounge up the parts, but I'd say I did a pretty decent job getting Styx up and running. You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
I'm only doing it to get paid.
Fine. It'll send a message. And that's all I care about.
Okay.
The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx.
Okay. Why is Waldo targeting?
Warlord's one of the disciples, one of Neon's street gangs that claims it owns Ebside. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Styx put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since, mostly by scaring away my customers and stealing my deliveries. Warlord still swears he'll get even with me, and he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Styx and sprayed him with paint. It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Styx, and I'm done for.
Okay.
Don't need it, don't want it. Take it somewhere else. Don't need it, don't want it. Take it somewhere else.
Ah, damn. इसके साथ नहीं है.
You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Styx? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query.
Epic shotgun?
Please rephrase.
Yeah, you're sorry. You're always goddamn sorry. Try actually doing something about it for once.
ये शॉटगन तो बिल्कुल नहीं लग रहा. कटर, आर्क वेल्डर. चलो, इसने मना कर दिया. ट्रेड अथॉरिटी से वाले बंदे से बात करते हैं, ये भी मना करेगा मेरे हिसाब से.
Need something?
क्या?
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands. Not interested. You done here? Time to move on.
Not interested. इससे बात करते हैं, चलो.
Neon is for indulgence and decadence. I am both disgusted and impressed.
ये definitely agree करेगा.
Hello there! Let me know if you need anything. Business could always be better. I'll take that.
Nice. बात
Come
में
back
देखेंगे
soon.
कभी.
We have plenty of inventory in stock.
मेरे हिसाब से ये जो ऐसे अंदर जाने वाले वो शायद एग्री करेंगे. तो शायद रिलायंस मेडिकल एग्री नहीं करेंगे. ये तो डेफिनेटली लोगों को चाहिए.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Yeah. Coming down off Aurora isn't easy. Took
wants to shake it off.
The doc, he isn't gonna, rat me out to anyone, right?
You kidding? Who cares if you're addicted to the stuff? Hell, that's what they want.
Well, if it worked for you, I hope it works for me. I'm sick of feeling this way when I can't get a fix. I'll just rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
Okay.
You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down. Oh my goodness, another poor soul. All right, tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps? Unfortunately, yes. You see, the more Aurora that a user absorbs, the more resistance their body builds up to its active ingredients. That means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload. That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies. I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Yes. ये मुझे लग रहा है accept करेगा.
I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt.
हो गया. ये साइड क्वेस्ट है वो मैं बाद में करूँगा.
Aurora before you get hooked.
पहले अभी जो कर रहा हूँ सबूरों का वो खत्म करता हूँ. तो बेसिकली जिसके लिए ऐसे सेपरेटली अंडर करना होगा वैसे वाले ढूंढने हैं मुझे. वो एक्सेप्ट करेंगे और उनमें से एक ये है मेरे हिसाब से. नहीं 3 स्टार रेंजर्स नहीं. यूजिन तो बिल्कुल नहीं. ये लग रहा है.
Making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon.
He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
Okay. Saburo का इसका
By
नहीं होगा.
standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money, I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others.
The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules.
Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Here, let me see that.
Ooh, nice.
Not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Nice.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
3 हो गए, 2 और करना है.
And accessories for all your hectic needs.
क्या ये ना? The grandest request. मुझे लगता है ये बंदा जुड़ेगा सबरों के साथ.
The house that Aurora has built.
Haven't seen that leech in a while. Miserable hermit. Think the city got them all?
You think he...
Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night. Did you even bother to look at the shop's name before you stumbled in here? Legrand's Liquors? No? Okay, let me help you out then. So I'm Legrand, that's me, and I sell liquor. You know, the stuff that gets you drunk? Ah, here I thought the name would explain it all. Then you gotta be new in Neon, because it's only the most popular drink in the city. You should try one. I guarantee that once you taste it, you'll be hooked.
Oh, नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं.
No mystery, the name says it all. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great. As soon as word gets out, Blend is back in stock. It's going to be a stampede.
ये नहीं जुड़ेगा.
Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time.
Oh, actually, ले लिया. लेका बिल्कुल नहीं.
Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road?
बिल्कुल नहीं. बस एक और फ्लायर करना है और फिर हो जाएगा. आखिरी फ्लायर किसे लूँ? यूजिन अपार्टमेंट्स नहीं होगा. ट्रेड अथॉरिटी ने मना कर दिया है.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
न्यू टैक्टिकल को दे दिया है. माइनिंग लीग तो इससे दिया है. ट्रेड अथॉरिटी नहीं लेगी. रिलायंस मेडिकल को दे दिया. इससे दे दिया. क्राउड एक्लन नहीं लेगा. टेरा ब्रू कॉफी काफी बड़ी है. गैली बैंक भी काफी बड़ा है. कोई जरूरत नहीं है. सिर्फ एक ही है मेरे हिसाब से जो शायद ले ले. टेम्पोरियम शायद ले ले. देखते हैं.
I do not understand how anyone can tolerate the lights and the music for long.
Sell only the finest goods for the discerning
think I
customer.
suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Hey, you're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
There's expensive, and then there's the Emporium. This place is in a class all by itself.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. If you find something, I'll help you out, okay?
ये most probably नहीं लेगी.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele. I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%. I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods. The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone. My education on Jemison consisted entirely of academics and poetry, so it's unlikely I'd be successful in that regard.
I agree that in the long term, that would be advisable, but it does not solve the immediate problem, does it?
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with? Oh? Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe.
Okay. चलो ये ले लेता हूँ अभी के लिए.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. No one knows. Seok are sleek, well-dressed mobsters. They aren't low-life gang members. Why they choose to hang out at a run-down little convenience store like that is beyond me. Whatever it takes, just don't go getting yourself killed on my behalf. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
Oh, complete 30 activities हो गया fixer. Ask Frankie about her log नहीं. बाकी सब बाद में देखेंगे.
You never know what we'll have for sale.
Neon core. अब उससे जाके बात करना है और फिर उसके बाद जाके मैकेना से बात करेंगे. Chloe McKenna. Not Clover McKenna. Chloe McKenna.
Let us stick to business here, and hopefully business has nothing to do with Aurora.
Yeah? It's a wonderful day, my friend. Ah! Thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon. Come back soon, my friend.
कितने दिए थे? 12,000 दिए क्या उसने मुझे? भाई 12,000 काफी अच्छा है. Return to Clover. गेम भी उसे क्लोवर बोल रहा है, क्लोई नहीं. वो चाहती है कि हम उसे क्लोई बोले.
What are you looking at?
Okay, अभी के लिए क्लोई से बात करते हैं, फिर नेक्स्ट वाला हेडलॉक का करते हैं. अब क्लोवर
Something I can do for you, love.
या क्लोई मैकेना से.
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers. That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
2000. Oh, वो भी 2000 ही हुआ होगा.
Welcome to Kelpcore. Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
हम बोलेंगे नहीं कि हमने उसे बता दिया कि तू क्लोई को पसंद है, सबूरो. एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था कि वो एक ऑप्शन होगा बताने का. Ask Frankie about headlock और kill warlock. The audition नहीं. Deputized. ये तो अखिला सिटी का है ना, ये नहीं. हेडलॉक के साथ शुरू करते हैं. यहाँ से जाना है. और फिर एक बार थोड़ा इसके बारे में पूछ लेते हैं इससे.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
Yeah.
Welcome. Headlock will destroy our shops if he isn't taken care of soon. I believe he's a newer member of Seoka. They pulled him up out of one of the street gangs that crawl through our sewers. If you're wondering how I know about that, he boasts about it every time he comes in here. He's quite a large gentleman. I believe you can find him roaming the street somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. Look, if he somehow disappeared, you'd be doing everyone in Neon a favor. No one would miss him, no one would care. Oh, I carry all sorts of unique items from across the settled systems. Luxury products for the discerning buyer. I'm not one to boast, but my shop won me my position as Administrator Bayou's personal decorator. His penthouse is my pièce de résistance. Before I forget, I also pay top credits to travelers that bring me unique baubles and trinkets, so keep your eyes open as you explore the spaceways.
Okay, देखते हैं क्या बेचते हैं exactly.
Exquisite goods for discerning tastes.
Notes. Solomon's calculation. क्यों खरीदूंगा वो मैं? ये डेकोरेशन के लिए और कुछ नहीं. Yep, सब कुछ सिर्फ और सिर्फ डेकोरेशन के लिए. ये कितने यार? नोस तक. ओह, सब सेम नहीं है. एक मिनट, पर मैं श्योर हूँ मैंने एक और ये रहा ना. हाँ, डेफिनेटली एक से ज़्यादा है. नोज स्क्रब एक और होगा कहीं पे, मुझे याद है. हाँ, ईयरबग. नोज बग, ईयरबग, मेरे हिसाब से आई बग भी होगा एक जो मैंने देखा था. 4,300.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
इतने कम पैसों के साथ मैं क्या बेचूंगा यार? ये लग्जरी आइटम्स बेच रहा हूँ, इसके पास इतना कम है. चलो 2-3 साइड क्वेस्ट यहाँ पे करने के लिए करता हूँ.
Epside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Frankie's grab and grow बोला था. Grab and go. Grab and grow बाबा बोल देता हूँ.
I hope you're a paying customer.
Nope.
Can I help you? Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day? How am I supposed to know where he is?
Come on. No. Definitely no.
That doesn't mean I should tell you. You don't know what you're talking about.
Shit.
Nice try, but no. I told you, I don't know who Headlock is. Now either quit loitering or make yourself useful and buy something. Well, now that I know you're serious, we can talk business. Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time? Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him? I have no affection for him whatsoever. He's a good-for-nothing thug, and a boastful one at that. I wouldn't mind seeing him get smacked around and put in his place. But that doesn't mean I think he should be killed.
Kevin's expenses.
You're every bit a thug that Headlock is. I'm done talking with you. You have your info, and I have a shop to run, so either beat it or buy something.
ओह, वो खुश नहीं
Until
है।
next
हमने जो बोला। एवन कौन है मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा। वही एम्पोरियम का है क्या? अरे जो भी हो, हम एक्चुअल में मारने नहीं वाले। चलो मारते नहीं है सही में। वो क्योंकि वो उसने भी नहीं बोला एम्पोरियम के बंदे ने कि उसे मार दो, और ये भी नहीं चाहते कि हम मारे। वो पर्सुएशन उसका भूल गया यार।
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
चल अब बोल बता दिया। चलो बात करते हैं इससे। अबे यार सेव बटन करना है।
you.
And who do we have here? You here for business, or to get your head caved in? Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you. The Ebbside Strikers. I ran with them for a good long while, but then it just became embarrassing. I couldn't even feed myself when I was with them. Clawed myself out of the gutter, and Sioka took notice. My talents were being squandered with the Strikers. I was too good for them. Oh, so you think you're funny, huh? Keep talking like that, and I'll make sure you're eating trawl through a tube. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone.
Oh, sweet.
Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time.
Oh.
It's annoying how you're making sense right now.
Okay, हो गया अब.
Sure. There may be some better uses of my time. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer. Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
ज़्यादा बकवास करेगा ना तो सीधे तेरे खोपड़ी फोड़ दूंगा मैं. और बल्कि इससे और भी ज़्यादा डैमेज होगा तेरी खोपड़ी को.
You try anything, you're dead.
ओह भूल गया मेरे पास अब जेट पैक है ना. ओके ज़्यादा कुछ कर नहीं सकता उस जेट पैक के साथ. Crafting.
What does Sioka mean anyway? I always forget to ask. Probably some sort of old Earth thing.
सही में मुझे भी कोई आइडिया नहीं है. जापानीज मुझे लग रहा है सियोका. मैं क्या एक्चुअली ऑनलाइन चेक करता हूँ सियोका का मतलब. Reddit. ऑनलाइन नहीं मिला मुझे. ऑनलाइन नहीं मिला सियोका. शायद उसे जापानीज में कन्वर्ट करके करना होगा तब मालूम पड़ेगा. यहाँ पर हूँ तो एक और है ना क्वेस्ट. ये दोनों कर. ओह ये भी भारी है. तो अगर इधर ही जाना है तो पहले मैं वो वाला ख़त्म करता हूँ एम्पोरियम का. अच्छा ऐसे डायरेक्शन में जाना है प्लीज़. पहले एम्पोरियम से बात करो फिर उधर जाके उससे बात करता हूँ वॉललॉर्ड से.
Every smuggler I have ever worked with had a perverse affection for this place. I do not understand it.
ये नियॉन की बात कर रही है, एम्पोरियम के बारे में नहीं.
Look, man, have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll spot you next time, okay?
Do I look like an idiot? Tell me, do I have a sign that says idiot taped to my back?
No.
I know what you've been wasting your money on. Damn junkies. You pay the posted price, or you don't get anything at all. I'm running a business here. I don't give handouts.
Okay. Jeez, sorry.
Be careful. Headlock is a dangerous gentleman. All of our items are guaranteed to be of the highest quality. Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
Terminal miscellaneous mission.
It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
इनकी मदद कर देता हूँ.
Why don't you mind your own business?
The prices in this store are insane.
मैं मदद करना चाहता था. मदद नहीं चाहिए, ठीक है. ये दूसरा वेबसाइट. तो अलग-अलग डायरेक्शन में है साइड का.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
Stay that way.
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Well, let's face it, some people are just gifted.
Okay, save.
I'm an artist. If you want, I can turn your rib cage into a knife rack. You like art? Oh, you'll like this. Just head on over to Neon Tactical and check out the robot. It's my best work. Are you in a gang? You sound like a middle-aged bank teller. Yeah, I'm in a gang. The Disciples. Maybe you've heard of them. Euphoric is home for people like us. And by people like us, I mean killers, thugs, and thieves. Now, I haven't killed anyone in a while, but that just means I'm due. Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint. That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line. And what makes you think I will?
Ooh, no. Oh, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
True. Don't want to fight a war on two fronts.
Please, ये हो जा.
My crew is exactly why I won't stop. Not until that Cyclops' blood is on the floor.
Auto persuade करना होगा.
You some kind of military big shot? Should have figured the old man had friends. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even. Get lost, off-worlder.
हो गया.
I like coming here. It lets me forget everything else.
उसकी भी मदद कर दी अब रेंड्रिक की. यहाँ पे क्यों दिखा रहा है? ये इधर से जाना है ना उसके लिए तो. इसके थ्रू दिखाना चाहिए इसे. कोई और यहाँ पे है क्या एक साइड का? इधर से एंट्री ये गली में. हाँ, इसको दिखा रहा था मेरे हिसाब से. पर वो ज़्यादा लंबा होता है.
Looking to blow a hole in something? Good work. I hope you made him squirm. No, that's exactly how you send a message. Still, I won't argue with results. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. The other day, Styx, I bet a miner, so...
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get her either. Not at first. But then I realized she wasn't a miner. She was a gold digger. How did I know? Because all she ever wanted was mine. Get it?
Not bad.
Yeah, you get it, Styx. You're laughing under that thing, I can tell.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
चलो देखते हैं ये क्या बेच रहा है.
Weapon, maybe some ammo. Help yourself.
Ammo definitely. All. Oh, damn. MI array. एक मिनट रुकना. Rivet. By all. थोड़े शॉटगन एमो चाहिए मुझे. राइट पार्टिकल हाँ ये रहा ना. और फिर हाँ ये भी ले लेता हूँ. कुछ ज़्यादा ही खर्च कर रहा हूँ शायद. यस. और अब बहुत ज़्यादा खर्च कर दिया मैंने.
You know, Styx.
एक मिनट रुकना. इसके पास अब काफ़ी पैसे ना.
You've got the credits.
यस अब मैं थोड़े अपनी चीज़ें बेच रहा हूँ. Ah shit. ठीक है ओह यस ये सब है ना. तूने मेरे पैसे लिए अब वो वापस करेगा तू. चिप्स इन्वेंटरी. नाइस. सारे के सारे ये वाले भेज दो. इसमें एमो क्यों है? ये सारे काफी हैं. अबे
Doors over that way.
चलो. नहीं 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 नहीं. एडमिन नहीं अभी. ये करते हैं अभी थोड़े और साइड क्वेस्ट हैं यहाँ पे करने के लिए. नियॉन के जो सारे साइड क्वेस्ट हैं वो खत्म करूँगा पहले मैं. माफ करना.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. And they like to use old, abandoned facilities as outlets.
हाँ ये सुन चुका हूँ बहुत बार.
You know, I tried Aurora once. I did not enjoy the experience.
Take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
All right, let's cut the crap. This is because I refused to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right?
I don't make the rules, lady. Just take your junk, load it back on your ship, and get the hell out of here.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem. Better get moving. This
These
area is
tariffs
for
and
loading
taxes
and
are getting
unloading only.
ridiculous.
Keep moving.
Okay, मैं तो
No. Hey, wait. You were there when those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me. Am I guilty? No. I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically involved in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right? What's going on here is about more than some bullshit charges. Gee, thanks. You'll fit right in on Neon. But please, can you help me out? I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you. I, don't. But you are my last and really only chance. You are a regular lifesaver. You're solid. My crate's on Block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Okay. Sleep crate manager. Sleep crate manager. Website जाना है ना वैसे भी उसके लिए.
Yeah.
ये रहा website. इतने अलग-अलग entrances है website के लिए. Sleep crate ये रहा.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better.
अंदर से जाने के बजाय ये काउंटर से बात करता हूँ जैसे एक्चुअल कस्टमर बात करते हैं.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. If you're struggling, sleep crates are the budget accommodation choice of Neon. It's tight, it's got a smell that's an acquired taste. If you're in the market for a sleep crate, they sadly sell themselves because they're very, very cheap. That they do. It's the families that really get me. And when those families can no longer even afford a sleep crate, well, that's just my favorite part of the job. You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it. More of an observation. Not much to do around here, except clean up after people that have partied too hard and drink. Don't get much of a chance to talk to the respectable type. I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old Cazimbas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out. A brilliant piece of art. It celebrates when the colonists first broke ground on Polvo. The vids make it look stunning. All done in charcoal from the embers of their first fire. Well, so the story goes. Nice to be able to use my art history degree for once. Pro tip, when your parents say there ain't no use for a degree, they aren't lying.
I'll take a chance, ठीक है?
Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck.
बंदी ने मुझे क्या बोलते हैं? हाँ? क्या? Okay, Unit C. ये रहा ना? Yep. बंदी ने मुझे स्कैम कर दिया.
Be careful. I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me.
I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.
Oh, ये सोने के लिए. Shit. एक मिनट रुकना. Oh well. मुझे नहीं देना चाहिए था बहुत सारे क्रेडिट्स. Oh. 139 क्रेडिट्स. डेफिनेटली ले लूँगा मैं. क्यों ना लूँ? और नहीं है. बस ये बचा. Insurance package. और कुछ नहीं है. मालूम क्या जाता हूँ वो दूसरा देखता हूँ. इस एरिया का थोड़ा बहुत जानना भी है वैसे भी मुझे. यहाँ पे पहुँच गए. यहाँ पे ये जिसने हमें वो स्ट्राइकर्स या किसी के बारे में बताया था.
The whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
Ah, customer. Feel free to spend your credits. Or get the hell out. Your pick.
What are you, the nosy type? Why do you care?
But if you must know, business is good. It's always good. Blend is a local phenomenon. It gets people in the door. So are you going to buy any, or are you just gonna talk my ear off?
और मैं क्या outside of neon के करने. अरे ये पूछ लेता हूँ.
Probably because you can't buy it anywhere else except at my shop. And I mean anywhere. As in the entire settled systems. It's got a special blend of secret ingredients that you can only find in Neon. And I'd love to be administrator of the city, but that job's taken. So I guess we're both shit out of luck. Let's get one thing straight. The recipe for blend dies with me. And there's nothing anyone can do or say that will make me change my mind. If that's a letdown for you, then all I can say is, you better get used to disappointment.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nasher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins.
Thank you.
I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark. Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Maybe he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone.
3000, nice.
Yes, yes. He is loyal. Loyalty will be rewarded. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. And as a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
Oh, okay.
Excellent. Yes. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time. This man thinks he owns Neon, the only player on the board. But he is too good to look in the gutters where the real people live. So Yannick can carve out his own kingdom and screw Bayou. Very, very good. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him, and you become very valuable to Yannick. Felix. Felix is a mess. Samples too much of his own wares, understand? He's been getting worse, and a danger to the whole operation. Best if he just goes away. It is called delegation. You make the right call, yes?
Perhaps this can be handled delicately, without bloodshed. I suppose we should see.
Yes, maybe वही सोच रहा था.
Felix sacks up in some dingy warehouse in Ebside. You will find him there.
ठीक है. एक और क्वेश्चन शुरू हो गया है इससे. मैं वैसे भी इसका करने की सोच रहा था, ब्लेंड को सेटल सिस्टम में बाहर ले जाने के लिए, पर जब मालूम पड़ा कि अरोरा है उसमें ब्लेंड में, तो ना. अनलेस वो क्वेस्ट मुझे कोई मिले उससे रिलेटेड.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days. Area's got to help.
मेरे पास प्रिंसिपल्स हैं ये ड्रग्स बाहर निकालने नहीं ले जाने के लिए इस एरिया से, पर अगर पैसे हैं तो वो मेरे प्रिंसिपल्स फ्लेक्सिबल हैं.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
Oh, एक मिनट रुकना. Hidden. Detected. लड़ने के अलावा कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता मेरे हिसाब से मैं. कितना और मारने में ये हो गया है. इसका भी हो ही गया है. मेरे पास पर कोई स्किल पर नहीं है. इसके लिए इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए मुझे. बैलिस्टिक वेपन्स का पूरा नहीं हुआ है पर. ठीक है. कंट्रोल. कोई और तरीका ऊपर जाने का?
Leave no witness. Come.
Good. Ballistic. 127, 143, 11, 32. Why not? मरा. यस ठीक है. मान में क्या मैं उस बंदे को भेजूंगा जिसने मेरे इतने ज़्यादा पैसे दिए. नहीं.
Once again. triumphant.
चलो, deal with Felix. There.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight! Like I have any goddamn idea? But they'll regret messing with Yannick, yeah?
Yeah.
I cannot be hearing you right. Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah! Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life. You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him. Or maybe not.
Nice. वो चले गए अपने आप?
I suppose that is ours now. Eh?
Yes, it is. सब कुछ यहाँ पे जो है वो अब हमारा है. क्योंकि यहाँ पे अब कोई बचा नहीं है ये सब इस्तेमाल करने के लिए. ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं सही में तो. वो एक ने.
If you are free soon, we talk.
हाँ अभी नहीं.
Yes.
मुझे डेफिनेटली ज़्यादा चाहिए यार इसका. ओ वहाँ पे कुछ है मेरे हिसाब से. इधर. नप कुछ भी नहीं है. बेकार में ये सब किया मैंने. चलो सीधे चलते हैं. सबसे पहले मैं जाऊंगा वो नहीं यार इस तरफ नहीं है. कहाँ पर है वो पेज? इधर आप क्या टैक्टिकल ये रहा ना.
Sticks. I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. I would have screwed it up either way. What can I get you? Have a look for yourself. He's never looked better. Had the paint cleaned up, some things smoothed out of his chassis, and even upgraded his firmware. All thanks to you. Look, I know it's ridiculous to be this excited about having that big old tin can around, but he's still the only friend I've got. Come to think of it, after you took the time to help me, I'd say I've made a new friend. And you're welcome here anytime. I've got more than you can handle.
Sure. Yeah. और कुछ है बेचने के लिए लग रहा तो नहीं है.
Sticks, how's this month looking?
कुछ डिफरेंस ही नहीं है.
I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yeah, so business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
Affirmative. The word nerdle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Sticks, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it. Good talk.
I did not know that. मुझे भी नहीं मालूम था. Nerdle.
Unlawful behavior will be met with lethal force.
Okay. जा रहा हूँ. और क्या चेंज क्यों नहीं किया यार? उसका मॉडल चेंज कर देते. Bethesda. बोल रहा है बंदा. पूरा पेंट सब कुछ निकाल दिया, न्यू वैक्स वो सब, पर कुछ भी नहीं किया उसने. क्योंकि Bethesda ने कुछ नहीं किया.
Things I wish to discuss with you. When you take it easy.
I got cases of blend ready to sell. How many you want?
None.
You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure. Shit! No, I do not. But I will find out. Not happily. Not many options. He does not hold up a candle to you. You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you are my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact. Even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora. He said he wanted to protect them, that it was safer if no one knew. No matter how I pressed him, he'd clam up. Very frustrating. Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is... Riley Chernyshevsky. Nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry. Amp is steroid. Very strong, very powerful. Legal, for the moment. Nishar said one of the interview questions is about this. Of course they will. Only the best for my junior, very junior partner. Actually associate. More like an associate, yes, that's better.
Narcissist hai banda.
That's very good. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Nishar's contact should be looking for someone like you. So find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
There's our things. Nice. XP बहुत कम मिल रहा है inside quest से. Apply for a job at Xenofresh Fisheries. ठीक है. चलो ये बात करना चाहती थी ना.
I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react.
Come on. Your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients, huh?
I am reluctant to put that to the test. But it is necessary that we are honest with each other. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me.
It's not that
But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Varun. my people, my family.
Okay.
I am not joking. I was born in the great city of Dazra and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the great serpent and his inevitable return. I appreciate that. But it is still important that you know. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Varun's space, speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life. I am pleased to have fulfilled that wish for you, I suppose. But certainly not everyone shares that view. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me. Quite an understatement. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe. Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else in her position doing the same. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that.
ये बीच में एक डायलॉग कट हो गया मेरे हिसाब से, जो व्लादिमीर और सारा ने इसके साथ क्या किया। जब उससे बोला ना पनिशमेंट वुड बी सीवियर, उसके बाद मेरे हिसाब से एक और डायलॉग होना चाहिए था। पता नहीं।
You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
चलो इससे बात हो गई। अब जाके ये यान एक बंदे का काम करते हैं। Apply for a job at Xenofresh Fisheries. वो एक और फ्लोर में क्या उसके बिल्डिंग के जिसमें सेल्ट वाला था? Yes. सेल्ट कॉर्प के बिल्डिंग में।
Although no one was injured except the tracker's target, this newest spate of violence has renewed the call for stricter regulation of the tracker's alliance. The Alliance released a press statement saying that the mark was accurate and the tracker in question didn't hurt anyone. But if history is any judge, it's only a matter of time before an incident occurs with a more tragic outcome.
Definitely.
Don't go causing trouble.
ऐसे ही बस शूट करने का सही नहीं है। बिना कुछ सोचे समझे बस शूट कर दो। Crowded area में।
The house that Aurora has built.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. The Freestar Collective has given Xenofresh Fisheries the sole right to fish chasm bass and use it to produce Aurora. If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge. Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well. Xenofresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel.
Of course. Perfect PR answer. Good job.
You've come to the right place. XenoFresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions. Job candidates with background in chemistry are highly sought after here. I highly advise you to look at the application kiosk.
Chalo.
Oh, try not to disturb Miss Grath. She's a busy woman.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
मुझे लगा था ये बोलोगे till I took a bullet to the knee. XenoFresh Fisheries is the oldest and one of the most profitable corporations on Neon. That's why. The XenoFresh team is committed to excellence. We pay competitively and have career paths to suit every employee. Okay. XenoFresh Fisheries is looking for a talented chemist who can produce additives for our patented Kazambas gourmet fillets and other products. Aurora. This is an entry-level job with flexible hours. We work with your schedule, able to work independently with a high degree of accuracy. Yes, in chemistry or biology. Bullshit in chemistry or biology. हमारे पास है. A similar work experience. Willing to be a loyal team member protecting XenoFresh's remarkable array of trade secrets and processes. At least 2 references. Please scan identification to begin application process. My biceps are huge. I'm a hard and diligent worker. Master's degree, why not? Bachelor's degree, master's degree. Shit. Well, shit.
Riley. Oh God, is that Cherny Sheetsky? Cherry? I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you. Candidates like yourself are often fast-tracked through the application process. I have no response to that. Have a nice day.
Oh. मुझे लगा था वो तीनों को मैं चुन पाऊंगा, पर apparently नहीं. वेबसाइट में क्या इनका फैक्ट्री?
Let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. They think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
The final scores were surprisingly tight, with Tayo Astroneering earning a single award more than rival Stroud Eklund. One judge said, technologically, it's neck and neck.
I don't care
Really,
that
there's no bad choice in this CC.
Good for you.
Rumors abound that Stroud Eklund has one more trick up its sleeve to reclaim its title from last year.
दोनों के दोनों काफ़ी अच्छे हैं मेरे मतलब लोअर के हिसाब से एटलीस्ट. मेरा तो मुझे एक शील्डेड कार्गो चाहिए और एक ऐसा प्लेन बनाना है जिसमें मैं बहुत ज़्यादा कार्गो का डाल सकूं. मेन मेरे लिए वो ही दो हैं. कार्गो, सब कुछ कार्गो और ऑफ कोर्स अच्छा सा शील्ड और गन्स भी है. तो उसके लिए मुझे पूरा का पूरा रीबिल्ड करना होगा मेरे हिसाब से. पता नहीं उतना समय है कि नहीं मेरे पास. ओह, इनमें से कौन से चैम्बर्स है? मुझे वो तक नहीं मालूम कौन से चैम्बर्स है. सारे के सारे सेम है, पर ये बहुत बड़ा है ये वाला बंदा. लगता है यही पूरे चैम्बर्स हैं.
Neon is for indulgence and decadence. I am both disgusted and impressed.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this cost of living. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. May was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Ay!
अनरियलिस्टिक एक्सपेक्टेशंस और इससे एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं, फिर मार्केटिंग की बंदी होगी वो लिबी. इसे चोरी का है, ठीक है, पर इससे अनलॉक करना हीवरी नहीं है. हाँ, व्हाई नॉट. चलो करते हैं ये. नहीं, ओके, ये हो गया. फिर मेरे हिसाब से ये और ये ना. ये नहीं, ये और ये ना. हाँ, तो चलो करते हैं. स्टोरेज रूम अनलॉक्ड, उसके लिए था ये. चलो बात करते हैं. इसे पर्सुएट करने का शायद कुछ होगा.
You're the new applicant, right? Riley? You got yourself a degree. That's not what's important here. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired. This job isn't about asking questions. It's about getting to work. If you're too much of a pain in the ass, I can easily find 10 people that would kill for this opening. The pay is better than anything you'll get on the streets. If you can last. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
Using the proper ingredients, you can now manufacture and process Aurora. The recipe can be viewed, tracked, and processed, produced at the Xenofresh Pharmaceutical Lab. Okay. क्या करना है अब मुझे? Oh, put on the clean suit. Okay. Get up.
Follow me. And let's see how a hard and diligent worker gets things done. Yeah, right. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety.
Andrea, उसके आगे से
More of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear?
Stay out of trouble. We'll have a problem.
Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line.
Okay. ये है मेरे हिसाब से. हाँ, डेफिनेटली असेंबली लाइन है ये. डायलॉग जल्दी आ गया क्योंकि एंड्रेजा ने इसका रास्ता रोका हुआ था.
Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. Then it comes out of your pay. And only what you need. The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts.
Okay.
So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long. Don't take too long. Questions? You weren't listening. Don't ask questions. Just make what you were asked. Period. If your fingers are as fast as you run your mouth, you'll do fine. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave.
Okay. तो इसका पहले सेव कर दो.
I'm no user, but I swear, working near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
Training program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
Transfer. Take all. Pharmaceutical lab. Okay. Graph. ओके हेलुसिनोजन 2 चाहिए, चैम्बस ऑयल, स्टिमुलेंट, बेंजीन 1. सिर्फ हेलुसिनोजन 2 चाहिए. ठीक है. कंफर्म.
Something for personal use or for sale?
हेलुसिनोजन 2 चाहिए ना, चैम्बस ऑयल, स्टिमुलेंट, बेंजीन और फिर हेलुसिनोजन 2. ओके डालते हैं. इन्वेंट्री वैल्यू 0.
One more tube of trawl for lunch and a puke.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
ओके मेरे पास बेंजीन है, मुझे बस एक चैम्बस ऑयल चाहिए. चैम्बस ऑयल, हेलुसिनोजन 2 चाहिए, एक बेंजीन और एक स्टिमुलेंट. कंफर्म. फिर जाके यहाँ पे डाल दो.
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
सही में बेंजीन 1, चैम्बस ऑयल 1, हेलुसिनोजन 2, स्टिमुलेंट 1. क्राफ्ट कंफर्म. और जल्दी से डाल दो.
Guess what I'm not having for dinner? If you said seafood, you win a prize.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
ओके. बेंजीन, चैम्बस ऑयल, हेलुसिनोजन 2, स्टिमुलेंट 1. एक मिनट में मैंने 3 बना दिया शायद.
Assembly complete. Shift over. You can go to the break room or go home.
Find Nashars. Contact in the break room.
Another day in paradise.
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine.
यही है मेरे सबसे रॉपी हैनिंग का.
Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity. Here, there, everywhere. You can really feel the trust. That's a good one. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security. Security doesn't generate money. It's an expense. An easy target if you're short-sighted and want the quarterly budget report to look good.
सीधे इसके साथ चले जाओ या फिर ठीक है.
Tough break. I like Nesher too. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business?
We just need to be careful.
You don't need to tell me that. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
Return to Yannick Legrande. Nope. मैं उसे बताने नहीं चाहता कौन है. उसे सब कुछ बता दूँ तो फिर वो मुझे भी मेरे पीछे भी कोई भेज देगा मारने के लिए. Of course, कोई मुझे मार नहीं पाएगा. और मैं जब अगर उसने वो करने की कोशिश की तो मैं उसे आसानी से मार. उसने मुझे मारने की कोशिश की तो मैं उसे आसानी से मार सकता हूँ. चलो यहाँ से निकलते हैं.
Rather be doing this.
मुझे ये डेफिनेटली बढ़ाना है यार. मैं बढ़ाना डेफिनेटली चाहता हूँ ये जेट पैक का, पर वर्थ इट पता नहीं. मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली हाँ.
I tried Aurora once. I did not enjoy the experience.
Oh shit. Bayou.
And now all the interested parties have convened. Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you. I should have known you were involved. What's the percentage in letting Yannick leave here alive? An investigation. Priceless.
जानता था वो नहीं जाना चाहिए था उसके साथ.
I am quite certain it would not be the first murder investigation Bayou would be able to extricate himself from.
Your associate makes a decent case, but, you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me.
Yep.
So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets. But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
20% उतना बुरा नहीं है, सही बोलूं तो मैं ज़्यादा एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था.
Use a drink. Hell, we all could.
मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था वो 50 से ज़्यादा मांगेगा. 20% उतना नहीं है. ऑफ कोर्स ये नार्सिसिस्ट है यानी ये 20% भी उसके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा होगा.
Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico, yes? Oh, you are capable, is all. Maybe good company. Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break if you like. Do you want to ask him? But if I had to guess, he probably doesn't want to muddy his reputation with us. And if anything goes wrong, total deniability. Yes, of course. You deserve some R&R. Come back when you are wide-eyed and have the bushy tails.
Yes, you need me?
Okay. ये करना है क्या?
Oh, ready for your shift, Riley?
Okay. कोई और चारा नहीं है, एक और शिफ्ट करना होगा.
You are the best thing that ever happened to Yannick. Well, maybe my first one. Who am I kidding? It's you.
Again? Now? Really? I thought the last shift was more than enough.
Time for work then. It was Riley, yes? Yes, Riley.
कितने बार करना होगा सही में? Andrea definitely disliked that. और समझ में आता है कि उसे पसंद नहीं आया वो. Okay. समझ में आता है एंड्रिया को डिसलाइक क्यों करा वो, पर मैं ये क्वेस्ट लाइन खत्म करना चाहता हूँ. चलो अभी के लिए बढ़ो आगे. एक और बात करो ये, और फिर क्या कर सकते हैं?
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
Yes, you have.
One batch. 1 minute starting now.
एक बेंजीन, एक चैम्पासल, 2 हेलुसिनोजन और एक स्टिमुलेंट. और फिर यहाँ पे डाल दो.
Pay me enough to stick my fish guts all day.
Craft. One batch. 1 minute starting now.
बेंजीन, चैम्पासल, 2 हेलुसिनोजन्स, एक स्टिमुलेंट. एक एक्सप्लोसिव मिलता है इसके लिए. रियल ऑथेंटिक एक्सपीरियंस मिल रहा है ये असेंबली वर्कर्स का.
Can't believe another worker got hurt on the chasm bass line.
बेंजीन, चैम्पासल. Serious role playing है ये. जरूरत नहीं है पर Oh.
Valentina needs to cut us a break. She's a real pain in the butt.
It's a living, right? Nice to see you again. Oh no, new coordinates. I am so clumsy. What are you talking about? Let's keep this relationship simple. I'm up for doing this again. Bye.
Retrieve the stash. और मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ एक और बार नहीं करने को बोलेगा यार, यानी कि मैं फिर से नहीं करना चाहता. इतना ज़्यादा भी ऑथेंटिक एक्सपीरियंस नहीं चाहिए मुझे. ओह, मेरा खत्म होने वाला. ओह डैम, मेरा फुल है. थोड़े इसको देने होंगे मुझे. यप, डेफिनेटली थोड़े एंड्रे को देने होंगे.
Here, I have something for you.
Okay.
No obligation. I wanted to. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever. Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Ooh, credits. 452 credits. धन्यवाद उसके
What
लिए.
is it? I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
Okay. इसको सारे के सारे resources दे देता हूँ.
Goodbye.
और बाद में इससे सारे के सारे वो
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have a good day.
वो टैक्टिकल वाले बंदे के पास जाऊंगा और उससे सारे बेच दूंगा जो भी ग्रे वाले वेपन्स हैं एंड्रेजा के पास.
Nobody listens to me. I found it. It's mine. So back off.
Oh.
Why would I do that? Huh?
Sorry, but I can't.
Yet.
There's nothing to talk about. I've already made myself clear.
Shit.
Not happening. Sorry, pal. This is mine. Leave me alone.
Ah, shit. 2500 क्रेडिट्स दूं, अटैक करूं, अटैक करने से कुछ होगा नहीं.
Pleasure working with you. Here you go.
नहीं यार. चलो थोड़े चीजें इसे बेचना है.
Here, I have something for you. No obligation. I wanted to. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever. Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
565 credits. Nice.
What did you need? A good team always shares the load.
You resources. Store all resources. The container is at max cap. Container बोल रहे हैं इसे.
Right.
Companion भी नहीं. Container is at full capacity.
You know I want to ship
क्या वाह भाई वाह. अब इसको परसुएट करना है उससे पहले.
Nobody listens to me. I found it. It's mine. So back off. Why would I do that? Huh? Maybe so.
Oh.
I don't want to be no thief. Take your temp package.
Critical success. Nice.
I do not understand how anyone can tolerate the lights and the music for long.
ले लिया जैसे ही वो सक्सेस हुआ. वो भी क्रिटिकल सक्सेस. मजा आ गया यार. उधर जाने से पहले मैं टैक्टिकल में पहले जाऊंगा. ये रहा ना टैक्टिकल. इससे अपने पैसे से वापस लूंगा. कहाँ पर है एंड्रेया? आजा.
Those punk disciples aren't gonna screw around with sticks anymore. That's for sure.
You have my attention. I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
No. No. That is definitely not the deal. बस सबसे अच्छे वाला के लिए छोड़ूंगा मैं. बेवुल्फ. ये ज़्यादा डैमेज करता है. सबसे ज़्यादा डैमेज कौन सा करता है? एम्बर. ओह ये भी बुरा नहीं है. एम्बर इसके लिए छोड़ता हूँ मैं. Damage increases, health decreases against robots. कटा इसे क्यों दिया हुआ है यार? जो भी हो. नोवालाइट ले लो. ये बुरा नहीं है सही बोलूं तो. ये 3 इसके लिए रखता हूँ. एक नवा डिस्टर्ब करने लिए. ये और ये. इसकी जरूरत नहीं है.
All right then.
Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town, you know. You're in luck. Just got some of the latest hardware.
No, you're in luck. क्योंकि मैं सब कुछ तुझे देने वाला हूँ. एपिक राइफल. हाँ इसे रखता हूँ. एक का कौन सा था जो मैंने लिया था? इसे बेच दो. गेट कैलिब्रेटेड इक्विनॉक्स. एक इक्विनॉक्स मेरे पास है ना कहीं पे. ये कितना डैमेज कर रहा है? 31 ना. मेरा इक्विनॉक्स का है. मेरे पास कोई इक्विनॉक्स नहीं है. ओके. रैन है पर इक्विनॉक्स नहीं. इसकी जरूरत नहीं है. ज्यादा अच्छा है. एक काटा उसे क्यों दिया है याद नहीं आ रहा मुझे. उसे डेफिनेटली सेल नहीं करूंगा.
Always keep plenty of ammo in stock too.
Oh shit, इन दोनों को बेच नहीं सकता मैं. मुझे मालूम है किसको बेच सकता हूँ पर.
Yes. That is all.
Sometimes sticks.
Very well.
ट्रेड अथॉरिटी ये रहा ना. चलो.
Better not be a waste of my time. Now we're getting.
Sell weapons. इसे damn. इसकी जरूरत नहीं है पर ये रेड है. जरूरत नहीं. बेच दो. बेच दो. 127 instigating bridger. एक मिनट रुकना, मैंने कोई एक रखा हुआ है टैग माइक्रोगन। चलो इसे रखता हूँ अभी के लिए, ठीक है। जितना इससे पैसा लेना चाहता तो नहीं ले पाया, तो क्या कर सकते हैं, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ वेपन सेल कर सकता हूँ इससे।
You want to see how short my temper is? Keep talking.
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, we all could. One day, Bayu will slip, and everyone he has bled will get revenge. But, for now, it's a lot safer, easier. But 20% of our earnings hurts. Ah, wonderful! Super A+, partner. We keep up like this and we will both be living very large. Yannick could always use more. Our clients are so eager, huh?
Using the proper ingredients, you can now manufacture Aurora. The recipe can be viewed, tracked and produced at any pharmaceutical lab. Okay, ये finally हो गया। चलो यहाँ पे और कोई साइट क्वेस्ट था, एक तो ट्रेड अथॉरिटी का था और एक मेडिकल वाले का। तो मेडिकल वाले का पहले करता हूँ मैं। ये बंदा अच्छा काम कर रहा है, इसकी मदद करनी चाहिए हमें।
Oh, the whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
No medical emergency. बस तेरी मदद करने आया हूँ।
Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Huh. Well, it's completely dependent upon how long the user's been addicted. People have been using for, say, 2 years or less. I've been able to put through a full detoxification program successfully. But there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives, and I have yet to try and cure someone who hasn't relapsed. Aurora stimulates the neural circuits in the brain, specifically targeting the neurotransmitter serotonin in the prefrontal cortex. This causes significant sensory hallucinations, both auditory and visual. That's the enticement factor. As you can imagine, this state is highly addictive, and the user gets stuck in a vicious cycle. They need more Aurora to satisfy their cravings. Of course. Here's what I have.
और फिर भी बेच रहा है। ठीक है। I can help you with.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, the authorities won't scan them. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. If I get too much all at once, they'll catch on to my scheme. I use the proceeds from my paying customers. And by cutting a few expenses here and there, I'm able to use a bit of my own money. It's not a bother, really. The cots here at the facility are actually quite comfortable. There's nothing else to be done about it. These people need my help. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside. If you need help, remember Reliant.
Speak with Eddie कुछ है और वो मैं डायरेक्टली जा सकता हूँ। नारियन ये रहा। Shit या अनएक्सप्लोर्ड, यहाँ पे फिर से जाना होगा मुझे। बहुत अच्छे। मुझे ग्रैब जम का बढ़ाना है। अब ऑलरेडी आ गई है यहाँ पे, आ गई शिप, आ गई इतनी जल्दी। कोई लोड नहीं, कुछ नहीं। डेफिनेटली यार इसका बढ़ाना है। इससे पहले की टकराया, टॉक कर दो।
What?
एडी, एबी एडिंग, एडी में सोच रहा था।
I can tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air. Are you here for a procedure? New-ish. I've only been here a year, which, well, when you compare it against Dr. Darvish's career, it's not much, is it? I'm thrilled to have the opportunity, but it's been an adjustment. Very few cases here are simple, and most of them are medical emergencies. I guess that depends on what you consider a break. We get some time to ourselves. We're not on call all the time, but we're never that far away from it either. Now that I think about it, I haven't actually left the clinic since I got the job. I actually hadn't really noticed. No, not really. This is my home now. The people here are wonderful, and the work we're doing is incredibly important. That's what really matters. Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship. What the clinic doesn't know won't hurt them. That's why it's important to keep this as confidential as possible. I'm putting my job on the line to do this, but I know that the people of Neon need help. I'm willing to take the risk and skim a few supplies from the clinic, but if the clinic finds out, then I'm out of a job and Neon is out of supplies. Again. So, let's not be too conspicuous.
मैं थोड़ा और एक्स्ट्रा सप्लाईज नहीं पूछूंगा। बाई चांस अगर क्लिनिक को पता चल गया तो पता नहीं वो गेम में डाला है कि नहीं, पर चांसेस नहीं लेते।
He's a good friend of mine. We both worked at the same clinic in Aquila City. The work was hard and I was really young and nervous. But he always looked after me during those days and helped me as much as he could. So, to answer your question, I'm doing this because I know for a fact he'd do the same for me. No questions asked.
Thanks for the help.
Of course. The people of Neon aren't going to heal themselves. You'll find the supplies on your ship. Hurry along before anyone suspects anything.
Evening, sir.
चलो चलते हैं। ये सब करने की जरूरत नहीं है। देखते हैं, आप डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे जा सकता हूँ। नो, मेरे पास उतना है नहीं। फ्यूल नहीं है मेरे पास। फ्यूल बढ़ाना है मुझे। कहाँ पे है ये रहा ना, लैंड। इसके इतने पास सही।
Perhaps you'd better sit down. Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Great. Thank you for all of your help. You really came through for me here. Things could have been bad if you hadn't come along. Here, take this. You've earned it.
ये हो गया. Into the unknown. अभी मेरे हिसाब से व्लादिमीर से हाँ. यहाँ पे कुछ चोरी करने का नहीं है. वेल. अभी एक और बचा है ना इसका. ग्रेट अथॉरिटी का आखिर में करूँगा क्योंकि मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली वो इस स्पेसिफिक प्लैनेट से रिलेटेड नहीं है. इस स्पेसिफिक प्लैनेट से रिलेटेड है. ये सब क्या आ गया इतना अचानक से. ये है इस प्लैनेट से स्पेसिफिक. और स्ट्राइकर्स को शायद मैं मार दूंगा.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Okay. ये है एंड्रिया सैंडोवाल, स्ट्राइकर्स की बॉस मेरे हिसाब से.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? Yeah, back in the day, you would never... Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
I've heard I need to talk to the person in charge.
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
Okay.
Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
ठीक है. ये इतनी धीरे आ रही है, मैं उससे पहले पहुंच जाऊंगा. कहाँ पर? मीट ब्रिक्स है.
Good?
ओह, और भी ऊपर है. ओके. मुझे लग रहा था ये फर्स्ट फ्लोर में ही है, पर नहीं. काफी ज्यादा इसके पास. कुछ भी करने से पहले ऑटो सेव को ओवरराइड करो. सही में उसका इंतजार करना होगा यहाँ पे आने का. लगभग आ ही गई. चल.
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us?
We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
ये disciples को मारने के लिए आया हूँ बस.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayu has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? We get into our fair share of conflict, but having someone skilled in violence right now, very useful. Done anything special? Something that might impress us?
Ooh, in consolation kuch nahi, term of threat. Huh.
That's no joke. If you really are one of Ryujin's cleaners. Wow. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there.
Joining a street gang was not something I felt we needed to do today, but so be it.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Okay, एक और stealth वाला, ठीक है? Save करो. और 2 मिनट देना, दवाई खाना है, भूल ही गया. पहले ही खा लेना चाहिए था. ठीक है.
Can I get you something?
Nope. मैं disciples के बारे में जानने के लिए जा रहा हूँ.
Kids are all off studying and
बायू प्लाजा में? सही में? हाँ. ये उम्मीद नहीं कर. ओह, दूसरे साइड. वेबसाइट के दूसरे साइड जाना है. तो 2 साइड्स कनेक्टेड नहीं है. गुड टू नो आई गेस. Yes, I am. Okay. I mean, इसके अंदर जाते ही सेव हो जाएगा ऑटो से. Why are the disciples late? Nope. चलते तो मैं करना चाहता हूँ यार, वो अगर ऑप्शन है तो। क्योंकि मैंने कहा मैं रियूजन का हूँ और रियूजन में मैंने सारे फ्लॉलेसली किए। ये भी वो अगर चाहता है बिना मरे, बिना उन्हें मालूम पड़े, तो मैं ये करना चाहता हूँ। ये ऑप्शन है। उधर से नहीं है। यूफोरिका नहीं। बद्दी को यहाँ पर ही छोड़ना होगा मुझे। कहाँ पर है वो? एंड्रे है? एंड्रेशा?
Did you need something? I'll be here when you need me.
Okay. भैया सेव। ये मुड़े तो मैं थोड़ा छुप जाऊं यार। नॉप नॉप नॉप। चले जा, पूरा बंद हो जा। Hidden.
You're hearing things. Go's fine and get over it.
Okay, okay, okay.
Huh?
Nope. धीरे।
Shut up! I hear something.
Caution. Caution पूरे चले जाओ। Okay. I guess एक और बार सेव करता हूँ। धीरे धीरे।
Asnias, we have company.
Who?
यार। Caution, 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 caution.
Okay. I know it wasn't just those damn lights this time.
ऊपर आ रही है मेरे हिसाब से।
I heard you!
Shit, shit, shit. ठीक है।
Stupid move coming here!
एक मिनट रुकना, यहाँ से ऊपर चढ़ सकता था मैं? ओह। भैया कहाँ पे है वो? ना ये 10 बार अभी कर लेता हूँ। क्रेडिट्स लॉग एवर। हाँ इक्विनॉक्स 2000 के ऊपर है। क्रेडिट्स 2000 के ऊपर है। ओह वेल, कोई चारा नहीं दिया तुमने। मैं बिना मारे करना चाहता था, पर डिसाइबल को तो मारना ही चाहता था मैं वैसे भी। 18, ओह 205, ओह वाओ, ओह डेफिनेटली वर्थ इट। ओह वाओ, Shipper of record, core, kinetics, invoice 3 crates of military arms and armament, 1 crate of documentation and ammunition. ये core kinetics से हो रहा है। Shipping container RX-153 Neon, delivery status unknown. We have tracked your container to website warehouse designated EG1. It will unfortunately take us at least 2 weeks to get shipment due to external factors. Thank you for your patience. Website is considered a hostile war zone by our insurer. A full combat team must accompany the delivery agents. Okay, ये दिया नहीं है कोर काइनेटिक्स ने, ये इन्होंने चोरी कर लिया डिसाइपल्स जो है। और अभी के लिए एडवांस मग शॉट, यस मैग शॉट, ओह डेफिनेटली वर्थ इट। $205, बाप रे बाप। चलो हर चीज स्टेल्थ नहीं करनी चाहिए।
Hello.
Let's get moving.
I will watch your back.
एक्टिविटी कंप्लीट कर दिया मैंने। ये कहाँ पे है जो मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ? जाने इधर से, पर पहले मैं उससे पैसे वापस लेना चाहता हूँ।
I bet Warlord just about wet his pants when you threatened him. Feel like bringing the pain, huh?
To you, yes. Equinox, Lawgiver और एक मैग शॉट। ये कितने का है? 2393। सही है।
You ever get nightmare sticks?
Maybe if I move to the volume hotel, that won't cut me off.
I just want to forget, but one's got nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
No one understands, you stupid piece of tin. That's the problem.
ठीक है, ये ऐसे डायलॉग सुनना मुझे पसंद है, लॉर बढ़ाता है। बंदे को PTSD है, उसने कॉलोनी वॉर में भाग लिया था, और ये क्या बोलते हैं, स्टिक्स जो है वो एक कोपिंग मैकेनिज्म है उसके लिए, PTSD का। ये सब लॉर ऐसे मुझे अच्छा लगता है यार। जैसे थोड़े लोगों के पास अभी करंटली रियल वर्ल्ड में कुत्ते का ध्यान रखते हैं वो PTSD को संभालने के लिए, वैसे ही वो उसका ले रहा है।
I know Brick said go quiet or whatever. I say, take as many of the disciple bastards out as you can.
मानो क्या? ठीक है, डिसाइपल के खिलाफ है तो मैं कोई स्टेल्थ वो सब नहीं करूँगा।
There's no shame if you just walk away and go back to your pretty little life. If the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away. Madame Sauvage is a serious player in Ebside. For previous favors rendered, she's protecting us, and even the disciples won't go against her. But we take one step outside, And all bets are off. I had another life, but I lost it all. Taken from me. Vogel and I were cast out on the street. We couldn't find work after months. Things got dark. So crime was the only option. We picked up misfits and unfortunates from there, but all of them fighters. Willing to do anything it takes. The disciples have got the numbers. They've got the guns. What we have left are the diehards. But we are a family. We genuinely care about each other and have each other's back. So, we may be down, but we are not beaten. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. As soon as I realized that the disciples had sniper rifles and assault rifles, I ordered everyone to go to ground. But we can't keep it up forever. All we need to be back in the game are weapons of our own. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Here's our theme song. Nice. Mask way.
Strikers, look out for the road.
Okay. Oh, ये है Hatchet. पहले एक मिनट रुकना. New items. Oh, 5% critical damage. रख लूँगा.
Oh, I will see the disciples ended one day. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea has lost more than any of us. She used to be a pilot, had a ship, a life, everything. Now she walks the hard road of staying clean. Leaves her in a bad mood, pretty much always. We are more alike than I thought. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. Oh yes, every day a different struggle. To stay alive, to stay good in the head. But the strikers and Briggs took me in, gave me a family. I will do anything to protect them. And I mean anything.
Good pep talk there.
You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
Oh, there will be blood.
Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Oh,
a lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. Very dangerous. The strikers steal all sorts of things. I handle the stash. Not sure why me, although I don't think anyone would trust Vogel or Andrea to do it. Many don't. You can find corpses anywhere. No one notices anymore. And the lucky ones, they have to sell themselves, their soul, beliefs, anything and everything. There is no hope here, only the struggle. Here's what I have.
Oh, weapons काफी हैं पर सारे के सारे बकवास वाले हैं. एक मिनट ये देखता हूँ. शॉट ही नहीं. जो मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ कहाँ पर है ये भी नहीं। जो मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ वो वाला नहीं है। कुछ बेचने लायक है मेरे पास? ठीक है, इसे रखो। ठीक है, ज़्यादा कुछ खरीदने के लिए नहीं था, ना कुछ बेचने के लिए था मेरे पास अभी।
They don't have
ये एक के लिए इधर जाना है। ये क्या पर मालूम है क्या? पहले इसके साथ शुरू करता हूँ। वायु प्लाजा में जो भी है, वायु प्लाजा में नहीं है, वो दूसरे जाता था। या फिर नहीं, जो यहाँ पे है सारे के सारे दूसरे कोने में ही हैं। ओके, यार मैं इसका इस्तेमाल करना चाहता हूँ, ये मैग शॉट का मज़ा आएगा। एक यहाँ पर ही है। ओह, फिशरीज में जाना होगा, अंडर बेली। वो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्लांट के पास है ना वो तो। यस, सही में ये वायु के एरिया में लड़ाई शुरू करेंगे डिसाइपल्स।
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while we get used to the smell.
Oh. यहाँ पे क्यों?
What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. 0 tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning, or things are going to get messy. Maybe, but as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that one. Nobody called me. Something's not right here.
Shit.
Easy. Maybe this doesn't have to get ugly.
I don't think.
Try me, if you're so tough. I'm done talking to you. So either pay up, or you get shot resisting arrest.
Well, that narrows down the possible outcomes here.
Wrong answer.
Up. चलो चलते हैं। और ये करते हैं। ये करने से पहले सेव कर दो।
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. 0 tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning, or things are going to get messy.
1500 ज़्यादा नहीं है।
Maybe, but as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line. You know how it is.
No, they didn't. Typical.
2 वाला प्लीज हो।
Maybe.
हो गया।
Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
ये हो गया, परसुएट कर दिया इसे किसी तरह। अभी के लिए फिर अब 2 और करने हैं। ओह डैम, कुछ ज़्यादा ही ऊपर जाने का है वो तो। पर उसका रास्ता है मुझे याद नहीं है, सही बोलूँ तो। वो जाऊँ तो कैसे? ये एक रास्ता दिखा चलो। ओह डैम, कुछ ज़्यादा ही ऊपर ले जा रहा है ये तो। या फिर नहीं, एग्जैक्टली जितना ऊपर ले जाना हो ले जा रहा है। Emergency cuttable wall. नाइस। अब मारते हैं डिसाइपल्स को एक शॉट में। वेरी नाइस। ओह, अलविदा। ओह, क्या मस्त है यार ये, सही में।
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Okay, ये वाला बंदा नीचे गिर गया। So sad, too bad. और अब बस एक ही साइन बचा है। ट्राई करता हूँ इधर। मुझे लगा था मेरे पाँव टूट जाएगा। ये एडवांस मैक्स शॉट का मुझे हायर लेवल वाला चाहिए यार। इसका लेजेंडरी एकदम मस्त होगा। ये नॉर्मल कॉमन वाला भी 200 के ऊपर कर रहा है। एक शॉट में मार दे रहा हूँ मैं लोगों को। यस, डेफिनेटली एक और सिक्योरिटी वाला आएगा, बल्कि ये आएगी शायद। ट्रिक्स से बात करता हूँ, पर पहले पैसे वापस चाहिए मुझे, तो इसलिए इससे बात करना होगा।
What can I get you? Help yourself.
वेपन्स पता नहीं, 2 ग्राइंडर और कुछ नहीं है। ओह वेल, देखो सिर्फ वेपन्स भेज सकते हैं इसको अनफॉर्चुनेटली।
Doors over that way.
मैनिपुलेशन इस्तेमाल करना की सोच रहा हूँ यार। थोड़े डिसाइपल को अपने जब ये बंदी नहीं होगी ना एंड्रेजा, तब इस्तेमाल करता हूँ। एक्चुअली नहीं, एंड्रेजा के साथ भी कर ही देता हूँ। मैंने ऑलरेडी इस्तेमाल किया एंड्रेजा।
The disciples will pay with interest.
I think you're gonna fit in well, really well.
ये यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है?
You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might not have much choice. Gang fights are no holds barred, so make your peace with it.
There is always a choice, and if we wish to avoid collateral damage, we can.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us. All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back, with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
Okay. Get armor for the striker. ठीक है, पहले वो कर लेता हूँ. अगर वोगल से बात करूँगा तो वो ऑप्शनल वाला चले जाएगा. और मैंने डिसाइड किया मैं अब सारे ऑप्शनल वाले करूँगा. और फिर जाके डिसाइपल्स को मारेंगे थोड़ा. और वो भी वन शॉट करेंगे उन सबको. ये रहा ना. No, it's good.
All your hectic needs. Packaged food?
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's.
Oh, इससे भी बात करना होता है ना.
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Okay, ये सब बाद में बात करूँगा. पहले.
Oh dear Lord, did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
Persuade. ये दो में से कोई एक करने का मन कर रहा है मुझे. अब मेरे हिसाब से.
They are definitely the lesser evil. All right, already. All right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
Oh. Yo, why not?
That's not a discount. That's robbery. In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for.
Good.
I heard you the first time, and didn't care then either.
ठीक है, 8,000 दे दूंगा यार.
Hold on. I never said that was my final offer.
Oh.
Let's not close the door on this just yet. Fine, fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. I'll get the armor over to Madame Sauvage. We're done.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city, and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
ठीक है, बात करनी चाहती, बात करते हैं अभी.
We have everything. You.
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen. But talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories. Thank you. That means a great deal to me. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends. Yes, very. It was not what I was expecting. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter. For they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them. It's not something I have much experience with. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo. And zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them. No, maybe. I don't know. It all happened so fast, and I've had so much time since then to replay it in my head. Wonder if I should have done things differently. In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side.
Sure.
Thank you. That is... I'm sorry, I am not used to someone being so considerate on my behalf. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Aaron Bascom.
Packaged food? Check.
Okay.
Neurolamps?
अभी नहीं करूँगा पर ये.
No.
Business as usual.
ये बाद में करूँगा. ये इस बंदी का क्वेस्ट है, कंपेनियन क्वेस्ट. इसके बाद सारा का भी कर लूँगा, उसके बाद सैम और फिर पैरेट, इन सब का करूँगा. उसके अलावा और भी थोड़े होंगे ना कंपेनियंस, एक्चुअल कंपेनियंस. मुझे लगता है लिन और वो लिन के साथ जो बंदा था वो एक्चुअल कंपेनियंस, उनके कोई क्या बोलते हैं क्वेस्ट वैसे नहीं होंगे मेरे हिसाब से, क्योंकि वो मेरे साथ जुड़े ही नहीं किसी से लड़ने के लिए.
Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind. You better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him, and later even sued him. So it was him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab. The Ebside strikers sort of grew around us.
I am ready to go.
You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins. No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up, know what I mean? Oh, it'll work, all right? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
Okay, चलो करते हैं.
What can I get?
कुछ नहीं. मुझे बस डिसाइपल्स को मारना है. वो भी एक शॉट में ही. एक मिनट. ये दूसरी साइड में है क्या सारे के सारे? कोई मेरे पीछे ना हो. यप, सारे के सारे दूसरी साइड में.
I'm doing pretty good.
और डिसाइपल्स को मारूंगा, मतलब थोड़े और चीज़ें ये टैक्टिकल को भेजने के लिए. इसका नाम बाबा भूल जाता हूँ, जिस पे मैंने इतने ज़्यादा पैसे खर्च किए. और 43 इसको पहले. और ये रहे. होली शिट. इसको एक शॉट में मार दिया मैंने. ओह वाओ. मारा. और काफी है यहाँ पे. कौन मार रहा है मुझे? ओह. अब बस एक बचा है. मैंने किसी भी वो बंदे को मारा नहीं है. एक शॉट में नहीं मरा. Eliminate 300 human enemies. Shit यार. सही है. क्रायोमाइन ठीक है, ये ले लेता हूँ. चोरी करूँगा मैं सारे के सारे. इनसे चोरी कर रहा हूँ, मुझे कोई इशू नहीं है. डिसाइपल्स के खिलाफ चोरी करना सही बात है. मेरे हिसाब से ये क्या बोलते हैं, दूसरी तरफ जाना होगा. ओ नहीं, ये यहाँ पर ही है. मुझे लगा वेबसाइट के दूसरी तरफ जाना होगा.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol? Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. And then no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
This is your battle, you make the call.
Then we all go in together. You heard the plan.
Let's do it.
ओके पर ये चेंज करना होगा अनफॉर्चुनेटली क्योंकि ये बकवास है आयरन ड्रम सही में बकवास है
Slow and smart, strikers.
पता नहीं किससे मार रहे हैं यार ना 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 ये मार चुका होता ऑलरेडी आ जाओ आ जाओ और फिर ये नहीं एक्चुअली कहाँ जा रहा है ये
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
Dexler. Okay.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? You would know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. Free to go as far away from here as you like. The further the better, in my book. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Okay. Already पहन लिया इसने क्या?
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of website? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
जुड़ जाओ ये भी है पर पूछना चाहता हूँ यार इसके बारे में
That's Neon for you.
Directly employing gang members seems like exactly what I would expect of Neon Security. No offense to present company intended, of course.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
10,000 बहुत अच्छे ये सब हो गया ना? मैंने सबसे चोरी भी कर लिया है, इनसे करना था। अब जाके मैं ये सब कुछ उसे बेचूंगा फिर से, टैक्टिकल बंदे को। यस, नहीं, टैक्टिकल इस तरफ है।
Looking to blow a hole in something?
आपने पैसे वापस
You're
लेना आया।
in luck. Just got some of the latest hardware.
वो सबसे मुझे कुछ लेना देना नहीं है, मुझे बस अपने पैसे वापस चाहिए। ट्रम्पेट, ऑल, ग्रैंडल, मेलस्ट्रॉम, मॉडिफाइड ग्रैंडल, टूमस्टोन, स्ट्रीट स्वीपर। हाँ, ये मिला था मुझे 180। मैं रख लेता हूँ। एडवांस मैक शॉट के लिए कौन सा चाहिए एमओ? 0.43 एम आई ना? नहीं, एमओ, एक मिनट।
If you've got the credits, I've got.
एमओ, वेपन्स क्या था फिर से? 0.43 एम आई। अरे यार, गलत बता।
You're in.
0.43 एम आई, एरे नहीं, एम आई चाहिए बस। अब मैं क्या एरे ही खरीद के देखता हूँ, क्योंकि उसके अलावा कुछ है नहीं।
All right, get out of here.
ओह यस, है इसका। नाइस। अभी के लिए सेव करो। और आज अभी का स्ट्रीम यहाँ पे। सुदीप भाई, मैं अभी बंद करने ही वाला हूँ, मेरा लंच का समय हो गया है, पर फिर भी एंड में भी आए, पर स्ट्रीम में जुड़ने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सुदीप भाई। अभी पर मेरा लंच का समय हो गया, मुझे लंच के लिए जाना है। लंच के बाद फिर से स्ट्रीम करूँगा 4:15 तब आ जाना अगर समय मिले तो जैसे मैं कह रहा था, स्ट्रीम अभी बंद कर रहा हूँ। सुदीप भाई, स्ट्रीम में जुड़ने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, और उसके अलावा जो कोई भी जुड़ा उनके भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अरे यार, ये मैं अपडेट करना भूल गया था, जो भी हो। तो लंच के बाद मिलते हैं अभी।